Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring, the Convergence mod. Last time we left, we fought Starcaller Doc, I think his name was. And in this one, we're going to fight Radahn. So before we begin, I took a look at the Master class spells. So, one of the spells is 43 Faith, another is 53, and then the final one is like 60. So we'd be able to use one of those. So yeah, we're also gonna tackle that dungeon. I don't know if we'll hit the fire giant, but we'll see.
Long time. Seems we're fated to keep crossing paths. Now, we find ourselves at a festival of combat, pitted against Radahn, once the strongest of the demigods. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. A path forged by sword and fang.
One of my favorite NPCs. I also got my strength and dex up some, so I got it to 14 and 12. So because I want to have like the Sword of the Cyclops, and I would have enough to build it. As I get to 16 strength, let's talk to Alexander.
If it isn't a tarnished warrior, I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. The pleasure is mine. Do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, in truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Alright, and let's go talk to Sir Jaren and get this fight underway. Honestly, we should be able to do this. Like, we did fight Spirit Shaper Kmart. He was pretty tough. So yeah, let's do this.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begin.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Hey, let's go.
You will find the field of General Radahn divested of his wood howling.
Yeah, Radahn is honestly one of my favorite characters in Elden Ring. It is interesting though, considering what we know from the DLC, that when Melania and Radahn fought, telling Radahn that Migla was waiting for him in the Shadow Realm, and then his spirit comes back as like the final boss and everything. It's really interesting. It's like so he was, willing to assist Migla for the coming age. It's really interesting. Migla had a lot of respect for Radahn. Alrighty. forget, like, where he comes from. I know he comes from, like, the sky, but I just... Come on. You deserve something much better than this. Let's save you from the Scarlet Rod. Probably could have come here earlier. Not gonna lie, but hey, that's one of the bosses down that we need to defeat in order to access the Shadow Keep. So yeah. The stars are now free. Of course, if I was doing Ronnie's quest line, well, I actually could do some stuff without killing Radahn in the mod, but we probably still want to be killing him. Okay. Not bad, 119. 40,000. Let's see here. 50, 53. Yeah, we should have enough to get my up to. My strength is 16. What's that? Scarlet Tri-Scythe. Yo, what is this? Blood loss and rot buildup. A triple blade scythe with scarlet rot. Once used by fallen combatants of the festival, the blades have become part of the now rotten landscape. Invoke the essence of rot upon the blades and perform a double spinning lateral slash. Follow up with a heavy attack to bring the scythe down from above, which bursts on impact with an Aeolian vortex. Probably can't use it since I don't have the stats, but let me just check this out just in terms of the moveset. Yeah, because you need like arcane. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. Cold. Alright. I want to bring him along with the...
Aye. One hit after that, and that's...
with the fire giant fight.
As luck, if I can just hand you known, who could expect any less? Just you wait.
Alright. Just get that up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to go to the mountaintops. We're going to go through Giant Conquering's Hero Grave. And that's where we'll be getting some of our goodies. So this is where I got the axe. Right in there. Okay, and then we're gonna put this on this one. And I like using this one, but I also want to be having still some more resources. This one's still pretty good to use. Okay. Come on. Come on down. There's plenty of fire for everyone. Come on, you kitty cat. Oh boy, so we have this nonsense. Choose strategies I'm thinking. One, I'm gonna use this. If it does not. The other one. Get him. Really hard to, like, I don't know if I have a bow. Alright, let's see if I have a bow for some... Yeah. Okay, so it seems to have worked. Come on. Okay. Just because of this annoying thing here. Damn, I thought I could do it. Whatever. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. So ridiculous. Alright, come on. Plenty of fire. What? Seriously? Okay, finally. All three of them. Bro. not no, it's like I go down here where the puzzle thing. Wait. Oh shit, I need to go back up there because I don't know if I even got the item. And I know there was those, what was it, like, there's like 2 more like Watch Dogs. I might just like skip out on them because it's like, I'm not gonna waste my time. Oh, almost fell through there. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time killing them. I mean, what do I get? Really just souls. Cool, cranial vessel, candle stand. Because I do want to fight the fire giant in this episode, which really shouldn't be that hard. I've seen people like try and get up here. I've never been able to do that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Just go from here. Alright, come on. Get over here, bro. Come on. No. Get. God, I've always, like, it's always annoying because then they, like, try to back away and everything. It's like, it just wastes time. Go. Alrighty, let me just put this back on, just in case. Now we can fight the boss. Awesome. If I'm not yeah, so we'll put on the magic one. Let's do that. Blooming Ghost Clifford. Nice. I mean, honestly, I don't think we'll have a problem with this guy. I'm not going to use my summon. How do we already have, like... Holy moly. Bro. Like, I'm pretty much dead. Radiant Rune of Fell Flame. Let's go. Anger of the Fell God, Cyclopean Prophecy, and Incinerate. Nice. Those were some of the spells I had on, yeah, I had, like, that one. What was the other? Yeah, so I had, like, so we had this one, that one, and I believe it was, like, this one. Yeah, not Anger of the Fell God. So let's take a look at them. So we have Incinerate. Create a spiraling stream of raging flames from your hand that engulfs enemies. Charging increases potency. So this is kind of like the Whirl Flame. So like, but of course it's now a lot stronger. Thought to be one of the secret techniques that was lost with the defeat of the giants. It was one of the heroes of Zamor that took the last records of this power as spoils for. After they were buried with him, he inadvertently acted as custodian and preserver for the history of his greatest enemies. The Anger of the Fell God. Conjure an enormous orb of flame that launches into the sky, and then after a delay, falls back down to earth onto the heads of enemies, creating a huge shockwave of fire and dust. While spells wrought from Giant's Flame are destructive by nature, this incantation is just a taste of the power that threatened America's early reign. Even if the fire giants were well-intentioned, a pretext for war would have been sought. And then Cyclopean Prophecy. Legendary enchantment. Kindle the fell flame within your body. Increase all fire damage you deal by 10%. Increase total stamina and FP by 25%. This effect also continuously deals fire damage to you and all enemies near you, and it never expires. A power never meant to be used by any of the more diminutive races. The flame of the Fell God originates from the bodies of his followers. A covetous and spiteful deity, to simple acts of devotion, could never sate its tyrannical need for power, demanding that the faithful surrender the very flesh to its cause. So, this is good. It increases my stamina and my FP by 25%. That's nice. And you stack that on with Stoke the Flames. So you increased fire damage by 10%, and it increases FP and stamina by 25%. While the downside is we take continuous fire damage. So what Fire's Deadly Sin used to do. This is great. And how are we on time? Okay, we are at 25 minutes. That is a good stopping point. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. We're gonna face the fire giant. And then possibly we would fight Morgott. Morgott would probably be in the next one as well. At least part of it, and then probably after another part, I guess we're gonna face Moog and then head right into the Shadow Realm. That's my guess. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.